What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV. We back with another one. Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes wide receivers workout for the first time together. We're gonna talk about that in this video, so let's get to it.
I'm down here jet ski, chillin', living good, living motherfucking good. Eating good too, drinking good too. Jamaica, smoking the bleed right by the beach. To escape the probation, I need a pinch of peach.
So once again, as I said before, Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes wide receiver group is training together, getting a good bond, and all of those things. This is very important for a football team, especially a winning team. Every single team must have a group that's together, whether it's quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, DBs. They must be close. You must be very good, and you must have some type of friendship within the group. Leave that ego outside of the room when you talk about winning championships, because I'm gonna tell you guys something. As I'm watching these guys in the background, and I'm also going to explain to you guys what I'm seeing. Special shout out to Well Off Media, as them Well Off Media, Reach the People Media. Those guys been giving us great content to react to. But as I'm watching these guys, as I said before, every single one of those guys can be day one starters for other teams, which is very good for somebody like Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes, because you have depth. Football is a very dangerous game. Players get injured all the time, so you need players to be able to plug in right away. And I can tell you guys right now, based off of watching this video clip, these wide receivers are very close. They are together. What tells me this is because I'm a former wide receiver. There's no quarterback around so far from what I'm seeing. As you guys can see, LaJohntay Wester being the quarterback. So this tells me right here, the wide receivers decided to get together and do some routes. Work on their craft, perfect their craft. And as I said before, this creates chemistry when you are together in one. Very exciting, man. I feel like this football team is going to go very far for the upcoming season. Once you guys drop a comment, let me know how you guys feel. But I'm very excited with what I was able to see in this clip. As you guys see, Baby T.O., Amari and Miller, LaJohntay Wester. What can you do when you can only run 4 or 5 wide receiver sets? What can you do when only one football is thrown at a time? The biggest thing you can do to answer that question is put your ego aside, which I feel like these guys definitely been doing. Been seeing Jimmy Horn Jr. and LaJohntay Wester doing things together outside of football. Been seeing a lot of these guys laughing and talking and joking around with each other, because at the end of the day, it's what these guys is going to do in the facility. No one dictates how this football season will go for the 2024 season. It's all about what these guys do, and they're doing the right things right now to get prepared for the 2024 season. As you guys can see, Jimmy Horn Jr. on the jug machine, man, I can tell you guys right now, I absolutely used to love training with that jug machine, because that jug machine comes very fast, especially if you set that speed to a certain level. For my viewers that learn as we go, there's different speeds as far as how you can get that jug to shoot out that football. So if you wanted to shoot out very fast, you can do so, and it's very beneficial because quarterbacks aren't throwing harder than the machine. So if you can catch on the machine or with the machine, you could definitely catch anybody's football. And a lot of times these wide receivers catch these footballs without gloves. Great practice, great hand-eye coordination, and all of those things. Drop a comment, let me know how you guys feel about this footage, man. Once again, as I said before, and if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.